Hello, people, YouTube, right here, the Malik Aaron. If you missed, this is filming Sunday, but if you missed Tuesday's video, that epic video of Punk and Orton facing off against Reigns and Triple H, you can go watch that. Now, I explained in my last video, I don't have any game reviews, sadly, for a number of reasons. One, I'm trying to beat a deadline with these Sonic games. Two, everything else, it's hard to do all these games at once, like at the same time. And yeah, it's really rough. But now I'm going to do the second game I'm planning on getting immediately. That is WWE 2K18, obviously. And I'm getting it for the Xbox One, no questions asked. So with WWE 2K18, this whole WWE 2K series, starting from 15, it's been a slow rise up. I mean, 2K15 was an empty game, but it was still fun, to be honest. 2K16 was a major improvement in terms of the amount of people in the game. A lot of stuff was back, an awesome 2K showcase. 2K17, again, had an awesome roster, great graphics, and some cool new features like, returning features like fighting in the crowd, backstage brawls, all that good stuff. But the game it didn't live up to expectations, super high expectations, because everyone thought it was going to be like this generation's Here Comes the Pain. Unfortunately, it wasn't. Ended up being a good game overall. With 2K18, now that they showed all this new footage, expectations are high. Well, they're not as high as last time, but they're still pretty decently high, especially after the new gameplay trailer they show, where you see everything. You see like 8-man tag, because now you can, instead of 6 players, you can now have 8 players, so which means more insanity. And it's like you get some new stuff, like you can fight on like ambulances and cars and all this crazy stuff you would expect, fighting WWE. This type of stuff you don't usually see, because most of it is boring, stale, dull, uninteresting, trash. Well, some stuff isn't trash, but a lot of it is. So in this game, it makes playing these games is far more exciting than watching the product, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. And the roster is pretty phenomenal. All your guys, Cena, Orton, Triple H, Taker, Styles, the McMahons. You get to play as Kurt Angle if you pre-order. You get to play as RVD and Batista if you get the deluxe edition, which I'm getting, no doubt. I'm not getting the Cena enough edition, which is like $150. I'm just like, no. And the shocking thing is, I asked about it like when I went to a GameStop. They said they were sold out. I'm just like, wow, people actually bought that. I'm impressed. So I'm gonna get the deluxe edition. It's like $90, but the thing about it is it comes with a season pass. It comes with a lot of stuff. So it's not just, here's a game and you just get this one extra thing. You get a lot of things. With the season pass, you get stuff that's going to come out in the future. Like, all this cool stuff. And also you get like early access. You get like 4 days early. So the game comes out on the 17th of October. But if you get the deluxe edition or the Seen Enough edition, you get to play it on the 13th of October. Friday the 13th. So that's pretty sweet. I'm really hoping this is the game. This is going to be the wrestling game. The best wrestling game since Here Comes the Pain. This is all the things are there. You have a stacked roster full of talent. You have all this cool new features, cool new match types. You have all this updated parking lot, backstage brawling. You have an incredible amount of creative feature stuff. And hopefully my career is a lot better than it was last year. Because last year was pretty underwhelming. Hopefully the promo system is better too. I know they're not going to do voiceovers because that would be way too much time. It'll take way too long. So hopefully they make it a bit, because personally, there's a part of me that likes it when they don't talk, because you can fill it in with your own imagination. So that's what makes it a bit hilarious. Yeah, that's about it for WWE 2K18. Hopefully I will beat it, because 2K17, like, since there's no showcase mode, there's all you have to do is VC. You get VC from everything: my career, universe mode, normal matches, all of that, and that was rough. Because most of the guys, some of the guys, like, some of them were cheap, but some of them were like really expensive in terms of VC. Which some of the more expensive ones were really strange, to be honest, but it was still okay. So hopefully this will be a really good wrestling game, and I will play it, and once I'm done playing it, I will review it. And that's that. So that's my thoughts on 2K18. And now we get to a match. I don't know who's it going to be against, who's going to be involved, but it's going to be a match because wrestling. And we're going to get to that right now. Alright, and oh boy, we got a WrestleMania rematch. It's going to be Bray Wyatt, the self-proclaimed Eater of Worlds, whatever that means, versus the one and only John Cena. Yeah, if you remember this feud, it did not go well for Bray Wyatt. What are you talking about? It went beautifully. I tried to get him into hate to his darker roots, but he refused. And then I lost, which means he wins. It was glorious. Okay, Wyatt, you clearly are on something. Some type of drug, because I don't understand how you losing is a good thing when you're supposed to be a new rising star. Well, I just don't care anymore. If the company doesn't care, why should I? They're all obsolete. They are all sheep, and I am their master. Cena, can you please beat him up, because he's just gargling nonsense. Sure thing, man. And ring-a-ding-ding. Oh! And Cena's going after Wyatt. What's Cena doing? Oh, man. Oh! Kind of wasn't quite an attitude adjustment, but more like a toss. And what's, Cena's trying to get him in the right position. Trying to get in the right position, but oh, Wyatt reverses it. Oh. Oh, see, his legs got stuck. Bray Wyatt taking advantage. Oh, a senton. Brutal. Brutal. 1, 2, and Cena kicks out because he's John Cena, obviously. Cena, oh. Oh. Take this, son. Whoop, whoop. Do, 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 boy. Oh. 5-knuckle shuffle. And what's John doing now? He's trying to get him. But Wyatt refuses. Oh. That was very strange. And what's Wyatt doing now? This. Oh. Right to John. Oh. Right to the back of his head. And now, the ultimate finale.
Oh, Sister Abigail, who was never seen on TV ever. The cover. 1, 2, and John kicks out. Why won't you die? Oh, why go after John? Doesn't matter. I will be here because, whether you like it or not, I already have the entire world in my hands. I am the ruler of the universe. Yeah, Wyatt, Randy really kicked you in the head very hard when you were Husky Harris. I don't know who this Husky Harris is. He was from another lifetime. Now I am Bray Wyatt, the eater of worlds. No, you're the eater of pins. You're the eater of losses. You're the eater of L's. You never win. You always lose. You're just a loser. You're booked like a chump. All you say is nonsense. That's all you are. You're nonsense. That was so... I'm in a very bad mood now for what you said. Get him, John. Oh, John. All right, John. You know what to do. Sure thing, man. Just give me a minute to deal. There you go. Now you got a proper attitude adjustment. Now he will be obsolete. Oh, attitude adjustment. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and in a complete burial, John Cena beat Wyatt. Amazing. Just like in real life. So make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, and I will see you all next time. Because you can't see me, and we are out.